Double zero, Mahela bowling.
Man, well, how do you do it now?
Hmm.
How do you do it?
You got to go over and get your stream key. You got to go in your settings on
Right.
OBS.
I'm not done this in a while.
Link it up to Facebook.
Home, Source Nation, live video.
Create a video event. I think.
These things just load.
Yeah. No, sorry. Go back. Just go live. Go live. Yeah. And you have to go.
It says streaming right now. It says it's live, so just try to call.
All right, let's see.
Gotta have you.
All right, folks. I think we are back live now. Apologize. We've had a terrible internet problem here. It went down. Let's hopefully it hangs with it here in just a moment. So thanks for joining us back. We are now in the top of the fourth inning as Breathitt County's about 2 outs. They're going to get a 2-out walk here. Chloe Hayes was hit by a pitch with 2 outs, and then Mahela Bowling walks to put runners on first and second. Sorry, folks. We honestly don't know what happened. We completely lost everything here. So apologize right in the middle of the game. But again, 2 outs here, top of the fourth inning. That's going to bring Caitlin Pennington to the plate. Pennington. First pitch by Creech misses outside. We are live on Facebook now only. No YouTube for you. So I thought we just did the quickest thing we could when we came back. And we are on actually using my phone here. So if it staggers a little bit, sorry, but the internet here at the press box went down, at least for us. So pitch into Pennington is strike one, even the count at 1-1. So if you've got anybody out there that was watching on YouTube, just message them. We're on Facebook only for the rest of this game. Pennington going to hit that one on the ground over to Sammy Noble. Noble up for the first is going to be in time for out number 3. We had some position changes there, and the Wolves get out of the jam to finish the top of the fourth inning. As Pennington is out 4-3 for out number 3, and that will send us to the bottom of the fourth as the Lady Wolves will send up Abby Stone, Emma Allen, and Sammy Noble to face Caitlin Pennington.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
All right, folks, welcome back. Looks like we're still live, as we can see ourselves here in the wave in the press box behind. So we are live, and that will send us to the bottom of the fourth, like we said, and this will be Abby Stone coming to the plate. Abby, in her first plate appearance, doubled back in the first inning. Wolves in need of some base runners. Pennington bid, as always, really good so far. First pitch from Pennington is inside for ball one. Folks, like I said, we just hooked up to my phone here real quick to get us back on Facebook. You got any friends that usually watch on YouTube, have them switch over to Facebook. That's all you're going to get for the rest of this game, unfortunately, unless something happens. We'll let you know if we can switch back some way, shape, form, or fashion. Ball inside, 3-0 from Pennington here to Abby Stone. Emma Allen on deck. Hey, foul tip back into the mid. Make it 3-1 on Abby Stone. So I'm not for sure if we were live for that third
We are live on
score or
Facebook
not. Okay, if we were
and YouTube. Sorry.
Okay, we are YouTube?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So looks like we may be back. How'd you do that?
I think it did it itself. I'd like to take credit for it, but I think it just figured itself out.
Okay. Well, let's hope so. Set the bit rate down. May not be as pretty of a picture, but at least you're getting something. And picture, oh my goodness. Now on that one, Pennington comes all the way back to strike out Stone looking for the first pitch, for the first out of the inning.
For 3, Emma Allen.
First pitch to Allen. Misses high. So Pennington so far struck out 8. That's 9 for her now. One more in 3 and 10 outs. She struck out 9. Pitch to Allen is on the outside corner. 4 strike 1. Evens the count at 1-1. And strike again to Emma Allen. Make it 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning.
Bottom. Bottom of the 4th.
Oh, it is.
I got confused for a second.
Oh, did I say it wrong, or do you have it wrong on the scoreboard?
You said it wrong.
Oh well, that figures.
Well, I was looking down. Like, what? Where are we?
Okay, bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. We were pushing every button we could here for about 5 to 10 minutes, or Matthew was, and Allen goes down swinging. And there's double figures for Red. That's 10 in the game.
Number 2, Sammy Noble.
Sammy Noble will step in. Sammy popped out. She's been the one lone out that was not a strikeout as she popped up back to Pennington in the second to lead off the second inning. Pitch from Pennington is down low for a 2-0 count. Now it's a movement on that one as it drifts away. The movement is for strike 1, 2-1, 2 out here, bottom of the 4th inning. Pennington goes back to work, and that's going to be hit down to third. McLeese with the stab. Throw to first is low, and it's going to be an error on the throw, and that will send Noble into second base. So an E5 will send Noble to second.
Now batting for the Lady Wolves, number 19, Kenzie Miller.
That will bring up Kenzie Miller with a runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Miller walked in a great at bat, her first time at bat. Folks, if we go back down, we'll get it. We'll work on it and try to get it back as quickly as we can. But just some not had issues here in Wolfe County in quite some time, so we just don't know what happened. We just all of a sudden went black. I was watching on my phone, and Miller fouls that one down the third base line and out of play. Make it 0-2. Goes with the high heat that time. Misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wolves down 0-3 here. Breathitt County scored 1 in each of the first 3 innings. 2-2. Pennington misses high. And again, Miller runs the count full. So 3-2, 2 outs. Noble down at second base. Base hit will likely score Noble. Good speed. Yeah, misses high. So Miller with her second walk of the game. And that will bring up Reagan Holbrook. Holbrook struck out her first time at the plate.
46, Reagan Holbrook.
So runners at first and second. Holbrook digs in. Pennington. Strike one swinging.
Twelve 4-6.
Yeah. Pennington gets another one past her. Make it 0-2. And gets her swinging for out number 3. And that will end the thread here for the Wolves in the bottom of the 4th inning. Send us to the top of the 5th with the score. Breathitt 3, Wolves 0.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality Yamaha, Polaris, or Kawasaki vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 4 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, or Paintsville, or online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Back here, Campton, Kentucky, folks. We're still live, so we're coming to you here in the top of the 5th inning. Waiting if we go down, like we say, folks, just wait it out. I had the great Fig Kelly come in and check on us here just a few moments ago. He was getting massages that we were down, so and Fig likes those massages. Have Olivia Clemens stepping in. Clemens has, well, yeah, there we go. Clemens is reached on an error and then was also out 5-4 in the 3rd inning. So First pitch from Creech misses low for ball one. We do have some defensive changes out there for the Wolves. We'll get those after this pitch that happened while we were off air. And strike from Creech. We now have Abby Stone behind the plate from first base. Emma Allen went over to first, and Sammy Noble came in to second. And Gracie Brown is now out in right field for the Wolves. And Clemens hits that one on the nose to center field, but that one's right at Reagan Holbrook, and Reagan able to pull it in for out number one, and that will bring up J.C. McLeese. McLeese has singled and reached on a fielder's choice in her two at-bats.
Number 99, J.C. McLeese.
First pitch misses up. McLeese fouls that one back. Bobcats with 3 hits in the game so far. Bowling, McLeese, and Tinley Hayes. Strike that time nicely. Nice location from Chloe Creech. One, two on the way. That's going to be hit right back up the middle. Base hit for J.C. McLeese. So McLeese collects her second hit of the game with a one-out single up the middle, and that will bring up Taylor Sword. Sword has struck out and reached on a fielder's choice. Ball is going to be grounded to Patton. Patton up to second base. Going to try to flip the double play. Do not. As McLeese is out. So Sword will reach again on a fielder's choice. And McLeese is out 6-4.
Now batting number 21, Shiley Turner.
And Shiley Turner will come to the plate. She has grounded back to the pitcher and struck out in her 2 plate appearances. Pitch going to be grounded down to third, just foul. For strike one. Overcast now as the clouds have moved in. That's going to be a swing and miss by Turner. They're throwing it all around the yard out here as the ball gets past Creech back in the hit second base out there and bounced up in the air and did not go into center field. So Sword was about ready to take off. If it hadn't hit second base, she'd probably would have had it. Turner is going to hit that on the ground in the hole. Patton's able to make a play on it, but not glove it. So that will going to be an infield base hit for Shiley Turner. Nicely placed. And that will send Sword over to second and brings up Tinley Hayes. Tinley has singled and scored back in the second and then struck out in her last plate appearance. 2-away, runners first and second. First pitch to Hayes. And that single was one of the best placed bunts I've seen. Just stellar back-to-back bunts by Hayes and Salyers in that second inning. They were able to throw out Addie Salyers for a sacrifice, but Hayes was able to come around and score after that sacrifice. Hayes fouls that one back right at us here.
Okay, that's good.
I'll foul back. 0-2 count on Tinley Hayes. 2 away here, top of the 5th inning for Breathitt County. And Creech misses outside. Yeah, Creech misses outside again. Run the count 2-2. Will be fouled back again. Tell you what, good at bat here for Tinley Hayes. Battling with Creech. Hayes steps in. And Creech misses away. So she's battled all the way back here to run the count full at 3-2. Eddie Salyers on deck. Ball's going to be grounded back to Creech. And Hayes is thrown out 1-3. Route number 3. And after 4.5, Breathitt up 3-0 as the Wolves will bring up 8, 9, and 1. Brown, Holbrook, and Pat.
YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality Yamaha, Polaris, or Kawasaki vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 4 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, or Paintsville, or online at ypkmotorsports.com.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Gracie Brown will be coming to the plate. Gracie moved from behind the plate out into right field. Inning or so ago. Came up. She went down looking her first time at the plate. Pennington, that ball squares to punts. Could be bunt back here out of play.
What we were talking about earlier, it's still 3-0. Red doesn't allow many runs. So
Pennington now 11 of 12 outs in this game by way of the K. Brown's going to lay that one down, cover it first, and goes out nicely. Nice bump by Brown, but Pennington was on that like a cat. Catlin down to first base. 1-4 with the cover by Sword. And that will bring up Harper Holbrook.
Now batting number 2, Harper Holbrook.
Harper went down swinging her first time at the plate.
2.
First pitch from Pennington misses high. Offered at the bunt, but pulled it back.
Number 2.
Inside for ball 2.
On 2.
Wolves in need of a rally. Top of the lineup. Reagan Patton on deck. Harper's going to bunt that over to Hayes. She makes the play and makes the tag. So she's out 3 unassisted. Out number 2, and that will bring up Reagan Patton. Patton has gone down swinging twice so far in this game.
Now batting number 44, Reagan Patton.
First pitch is high from Pennington. Ball 1. Good, folks. Next broadcast for you. We'll be back on Monday night from Breathitt Wolfe baseball. In their district decider, Wolfe was able to defeat Breathitt here 6-3 last week on Wednesday, as these two having a lot of late season matchups here. They'll just 2 weeks away from the district. Patton swings through for strike 1, 2-1, 2-way here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Pennington misses low. 3-1. Pennington already with unusual 2 walks this game, but she locates that one right on the black for running the count. 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Patton's going to hit that one in the air and be called by Mahala Bowling, and she makes the catch for out number 3. So P6 for 3, and that will finish at 5 complete as Breathitt is ahead 3-0.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're still live here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Matthew tells me we're both on Facebook and YouTube, so I trust that we are, as the sun is now down here in Wolfe County. A nice evening for softball. This rescheduled game on Friday night here, late season for these two. And right now, Breathitt and Kaylin Pennington in control of this one, 3-0, as the Bobcats will come to the plate here with 8-9-1. Addie Sayers, Chloe Hayes, and Mahala Bowling. Wolves down to their final 6 outs, and Pennington looking strong. Couple of walks, which is unusual, but still looking strong. Sayers steps in. Addie has sacrificed and then struck out in the game. So 0 for 1. First pitch swings and misses. Sayers going to bunt. That one is back to Creech and will be thrown on to first for out number 1. That'll bring up Chloe Hayes. Chloe Hayes has struck out, been hit by a pitch, so she's 0 for 1 in the game. He swings and misses for strike one. Also be popped up by Hayes over just behind the crowd. Strike two. 0-2. One away. Oh, 2 on its way to Hayes. Misses. Ball one. And misses high. Excuse me. That makes it ball two. And Hayes swings and misses for out number two. And that will bring up Bowling. Bowling has singled line to second base and walked. So she's 1 for 2 in the game. First pitch is, and Bowling just over Patton. First pitch swinging for her second single of the game. And that will bring up Caitlin Pennington with 2 outs. Pennington.
For Caitlin Pennington.
Will hit back to the pitcher and to second base and walked and scored in the game. First pitch is, and there's going to be a throw down to second. And she's caught stealing. Abby Stone filling in behind the plate. Throws out the speedy Michaela Bowling for out number 3 as she is caught stealing. And that will end the threat for the Lady Cats here in the top of the 6th inning and send us to the bottom of the 6th. As Wolfe County will send up 2, 3, and 4 Chloe Creech, Abby Stone, and Emma Allen.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, folks, welcome back. Head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Wolves down to their final 6 outs in this one. Have not been able to scratch so far, so that will bring Chloe Creech to the plate. Chloe has gone down
Creech
looking and swinging in this game so far to Pennington.
Miller's going to have hard cut.
Creech going to lay down a bunt. That's going to be an excellent bunt all the way through to second base there as Taylor Sword had gone over to cover. Hayes not able to get it. Michaela Bowling has to go over and make the play, but not in time. So Chloe Creech with the leadoff single bunt for the Wolves, and that will bring up Abby Stone. Stone has doubled and struck out looking in her 2 times at plate. First pitch to Stone, fouls it back right off the pole here. Great here at Wolfe County, instead of the regular chain link fence, they have the net here in front of us, and we've much better viewing. As Sir Hudson has this camera here behind the plate, along with her outfield camera. Stone swings and misses for strike 2. Well, folks, we are just checking my phone here. We are back on Facebook and YouTube. Sorry for the interruption, but beyond our control. Share this one around as we go down the stretch. Stone going to foul this one back again for leave the count at 0-2. Folks, if you're out there, not already like the Facebook page or subscribe to the YouTube channel, give us one there. You can see, get notifications of all of our events live, and we put a lot of them out there. Of course, the streaming home for both Wolfe County and Breathitt County sports. And Owsley and Lee basketball. Some varied games as we go. Breathitt football, and Pennington misses high. Count 1-2. Stone steps back in, fouls that one back to stay alive. Good battle here between Pennington and Stone. And gets her swinging for out number 1. So Pennington picks up her first strikeout of the inning, but her 11th of the game. Excuse me, 12th. And Emma Allen tries to lay down the bump, but fouls it back. Allen able to lay down the bunt, and she's going to be tagged out by Hayes. So that's the second time it's 3 unassisted for Hayes on a bunt, and 2 gone. So that will bring up Sammy Noble. Sammy has popped up the pitcher and reached on an error. And Noble's going to pop that one up. McLeod's going to call this one and makes the catch. So P5, and that will close out the Wolves here in the 6th inning, and will send us to the 7th with the score. Breathitt 3, Wolves 0.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, 7th inning time here. So we head to the top of the 7th for Breathitt County. They'll get their 7th inning swings here with Pennington, Clemens, and McLeese coming up. Pennington was at bat last inning when Bowling was caught stealing.
First up for the Lady Cats, number 24, Caitlin Pennington.
Pennington ready to step in. Ball to Creech. Boy, we'll need to keep this one at 3-0. Wolfe have much of a chance in the bottom of the 7th. Creech with the 0-1, misses high, 2-2. A 1-1? Oh, Lord. This time I can't count, but that's pretty bad, man. Inside this time from Creech, make it 2-1. So don't forget, folks, 55th District coming up here in 2 weeks. We'll have all the games here for you, softball and baseball. Winner of this one will be your number 1 seed. Get the automatic bye into the regional tournament and not have to play in that first round, the solo first round game. Pennington, it's going to be off of Creech's glove. Patton up into first, and Gunzer. Wow, nice play by Reagan Patton to get Pennington lots of speed. 6-3.
Now batting number 17, Olivia Clemens.
Now Livy Clemens comes to the plate. She is 0 for 2, reached on an error. Sorry, she reached on an error, singled, and lined out to center field. A sharply hit ball. First pitch from Creech is strike 1. Ball's going to be hit to left field. Harper Holbrook goes over to the line and makes the catch for out number 2. And that will bring up Jason McLeese. McLeese been on base all 3 times tonight. Had 2 singles and reached on the fielder's choice. Folks, join us. We're deciding how we're going to do the regional tournament. Region for softball will be at Perry Central. Baseball will be at Powell County. So 2 good venues. McLee's going to hit that one to center field. Reagan Holbrook moves over and makes the catch for out number 3. So the Lady Cats are retired, and that will send us to the bottom of the 7th. Last swings for the Lady Wolves, as it will be Kenzie Miller, Reagan Holbrook, and Gracie Brown coming to the plate for the Wolves.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
The Wolfe County League.
Bottom of the seventh inning. Wolves coming up for their final swings here, unless they put 3 on the board, as it will be Kenzie Miller coming to the plate. Kenzie has walked twice, and that ball is going to be hit. That's going to be a base hit. Leadoff base hit for Miller out to right field. So Miller, one pitch swinging, singles to start the inning for the Lady Wolves. And that will bring up Reagan Holbrook. Reagan has gone down swinging twice so far in the game.
Now batting number 46, Reagan Holbrook.
Miller on first. Holbrook bunts. That ball just sits down and spins. Throw to first is in time. Clemens out from behind the plate with the excellent play to get her 2-4. So quickly, 2 pitches, a single, and a sacrifice here. And that will bring up Gracie Brown. Gracie has struck out looking and grounded back to the pitcher on a bunt. Imperative that she work, if you're a Wolves fan, that she work her way on base here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Try to get the top of the lineup back up. And she tries to bunt and over to the fence for strike 1. So, folks, again, apologize for the technical problems we had, but no, we don't know what happened. So, hopefully, it doesn't happen to us again here, but finally able to get you back up. Brown going to bunt that one foul in the count to 0-2, but we're going to, if this one ends here momentarily, we're just going to wrap it up real quick and make sure before anything else happens. Looks like the rain may be moving in soon, Matt. It's clouding up here pretty good. Ooh, pitch that time by Pennington. Must have been high. Call ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brown steps back in. Miller on second. And she swings and misses. That will bring up Harper Holbrook.
Predicament right now with the camera. We have an ump in the way or
ump in the way. You can choose to look from behind of Kugler or Pence. First pitch to Holbrook is strike 1. Have Pennington for 12 strikeouts now. Coach Howard going to take a timeout, come down and talk to Harper. Two outs. Reagan Patton lead off is on deck. Oh, 1 to Holbrook. Going to try to bunt it, but bunts it foul. So we'll be 0-2 on Harper Holbrook. It's printed one strike away, and the Lady Cats are one strike away from the sweep on the season of the Wolves so far. And gets her swinging to end it. And that is strikeout number 13 for Pennington as Breathitt County takes the win 3-0 here over the Wolves and sweep the season series. They will be your number 1 seed in the 55th District Tournament, and we'll have an automatic shot straight to the 55th District Championship game that you can see live right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. So 3-1 and 3-2 in the 2 games between these 2 teams. We're going to shut it down quick, folks, and get on out of here. Thanks for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Have a great weekend. Get out and enjoy it and attend a great church on Sunday. We appreciate you for your viewership and your support of Bluegrass Sports Nation. Always supporting these young athletes, folks. See you next go around. This is on behalf of Matthew Hudson. This is Brendan Miller. Have a great weekend.